Let me take y'all back to the unseen rapping supreme. Rap like a scheme that's wrapped in a dream. I'm crafting this thing exactly like cheese. Checker flag flapping in the breeze. Dark gods making bets off catastrophe. I'm dark currency in the flesh, mastery. Due to my lineage, I'm an elite naturally. Master Masons on both sides in 3 generations. This degenerative principle covered like a blanket. They crossing over, that's not a hallucination. Your modern day prophets is people that's movie making. I'm bringing back the 90s cause pop done consumed our language. Now guzzle that like Ray and Neff with nothing to chase it. It's coming back around again, they don't think I'ma make it. Then again, I'm self-conscious or maybe they hating. Lately they trading, dark web, half my creations. Harvesting all my styles, 20 miles beneath the pavement. I'm stepping through Bermuda's Triangle to the Marine Kingdom. The essence of lucid fire is mostly queendom. He's not a POW. If you could bring him, jury's waiting. Soon as the Lord of the Rings sees him, drape it on him. That's royalty, how I see such. Talking back to the mirror. At least breathe once from a sacred space. They terraforming terror. Deja vu, Yogi Berra in the land of Hera. Keep them on the ground, lest they heir apparent. Just keep them on the ground, lest they heir apparent. Keep them on the ground, lest they heir apparent. Just keep them on the ground, lest they heir apparent. Keep them on the ground, lest they heir apparent. Just keep them on the ground, lest they heir apparent. Keep them on the ground, lest they heir apparent. Just keep them on the ground, lest they heir apparent. There's a secret to this sound, and I'm here to share it. I'm intriguing with this style, I don't care who caring. If you a chronic shopaholic, why you marry Karen? Why you scared to hand this back over to the governing planet? It's on the campus, vamping while I'm chanting. The bubbliest, so my ranting ain't slanted. The portal's open, but you could cram cannons. When non-material soldiers, how you gonna man it? Listen, it's all on the shadow side. City overcast, all formaldehyde. They sold the Senate to Palpatine. The dark ages, every morning under blackened skies. Half the time we bigging up at only half our size. Like I have to rhyme, I'm happiest with this mad design. The Mayans chose to teleport, like you can't track my tribe. Where these people at, so they ain't die to reach the afterlife? This blood, sweat, and tears, they doing blood sacrifice. Only if all of the sun should run out of gas we die. I had to find the pearl, buried in the thorn bush. No one's born crook, so much pull, like I won't push. I'm giving birth to this, the pulley's broke, I'm going push. Re-envision if the first one's the wrong look. Unseen Nuremberg, Autobahn cruiser. I'm driving through a living portrait like it's computers. Keep them on the ground lest they heir apparent. Keep them on the ground lest they heir apparent. Keep them on the ground lest they heir apparent. Just keep them on the ground lest they heir apparent. Keep them on the ground lest they heir apparent. Keep them on the ground lest they heir apparent. Keep them on the ground lest they heir apparent. Just keep them on the ground lest they heir apparent.